So kwa majina naitwa Leocadia Gaudensia Nyanchama, representing Nyamira County, and I'll read the recommendations of the amendments of the Constitution. Then once I'm done, you will either approve for us to amend it or not. So listen carefully. The following are the recommendations for amendments of the Constitution of the National Liberal Party of Kenya. The preamble. In the view of the evolving political landscape in Kenya and the commitment of the National Liberal Party to promote liberal democratic values, good governance, youth, gender inclusion, and accountability, the following recommendations are proposed to amend the party constitution and enhance the party's credibility and grassroots support. The first recommendation is enhancing internal democracy and leadership renewal. So the first item is introduction of core leadership positions. The proposed amendment is to introduce the core leadership positions that would require balance both in terms of either gender and regional balance to avoid the risk of having a bloated National Executive Committee. Consider having a core deputy party leaders, scrapping off the position of the deputy chairperson and introducing national core chairpersons. Also, consider scrapping of the 2 deputy treasurers and introducing co-treasurers, finance and audit and resource mobilization. Consider changing the party positions from secretaries to directors. Introduction of founding members as follows. Founder members who took part in bringing the party into being and paid the prescribed fee within the stipulated timelines, and such other members as may admitted from time to time. 1. Shall be a list of founding members who shall be members who give their best and contribute significantly to the formation, welfare, and progress of the party. The party leader shall each time be the chair of the founding members forum. The founding members may be called upon from time to time to solve the unrolled disputes and differences among members and party officials, which disputes have no relation to nominations or political party primaries as handled by the Party Dispute Tribunal. Supervise, give ideas, advice on improvement of the party's activities, assist in the raising funds for the party, nominate officials for the National Secretariat and from among members of NLP appointed by the NEC. Prescribe rules and regulations for the functioning and operation of special organs and caucuses, exclusively give directions on major national policies. Other party organs may, however, make suggestions to the founder members forum with regard to such policies. The number of founding members shall not exceed 9 members at any given time. They shall include the party leader and other 8 members who shall, as much as possible, represent the following regions: Nairobi, Coast, Central, Western, Rift Valley, Eastern, Northeastern, and Nyanza. The founding members forum will admit to the membership to fill any vacancy by simple majority vote regarding being paid to the regions. A motion to fill a vacancy in the founding members forum together with the name could be moved by any member of the forum at any ordinary meeting of the forum. A simple majority vote of the forum will serve to admit the new member to the forum. The founder members forum shall, to the extent possible, have an equal number of female and male members. Founder members are permanent members of the party. Their party cannot be curtailed in any form, neither by expulsion nor by registration. A founder member may be suspended from the founder member committee. Suspended from the forum for a period not exceeding 5 years. The question to suspend the founder members can be raised by the members of the founders members forum, giving reasons thereto. A founder member will be entitled to party sponsorship to participate in any national elections organized or conducted by the designated national election body. The choice of persons to be elected as party leader will from time to time be made from the membership of the Founders Member Forum. The founder members will constitute an electoral college for the pre-selection of the party's presidential candidate and running mates. The founder members shall forward their names of a maximum of 2 presidential candidates and their running mates to the National Delegates Conference for the final determination which one presidential and running mate will be the party flag bearer. The rationale: encourage leadership renewal and align with the democratic norms. The second amendment is competitive and transparent elections. We propose to introduce the position of the Director of Elections. It is important that this position be captured within the party ranks to enhance internal electoral processes as follows. Director of Elections shall be the convener in charge of the party political campaigns and elections, mobilize and direct campaign resources, shall formulate and implement party strategies on voter registration and mobilization, shall be the national coordinator of the party campaigns and timely respond to the queries relating to the same, devise and implement party campaign strategies, advise the National Executive Committee and National Campaign Matters, and prepare briefs on behalf of the party. The rationale is to enhance credibility, transparency, and members' trust. The second item is promoting gender equity and youth empowerment. We propose to have gender quotas. So the proposed amendment is to affirm that not more than 2/3 of all party leadership positions shall be of the same gender as stipulated in Article 7, Paragraph 8 of the Constitution of Kenya. The rationale is to promote compliance with the national legal framework and enhance gender inclusivity. The second item under that is to establish and empower the youth and women leagues. The proposed amendment is to integrate NLP, Youth League and Women League as voting organs within the National Executive Council and National Delegates Conference. The rationale is to encourage participation of historically underrepresented groups. The third item for amendment is the financial accountability and transparency. So the first item under that is the annual audits and publications. The first proposed amendment is to mandate the publication of the audited financial statements annually, submit to the ORPP and share with the members through the party website and county offices. The rationale is to comply with the Political Parties Act and build public trust. The second item is the Internal Financial Oversight Committee. The proposed amendment is to establish a financial oversight committee composing of independent and qualified members to monitor use of party funds. The rationale is to ensure proper use of public and donor funding. The fourth item for amendment is fair disciplinary process and dispute resolution. The first item is clear disciplinary procedures. The proposed amendment is to define offenses, penalties, and a clear time-bound procedure for disciplinary action, including the right to be heard and appeal to a disciplinary appeals tribunal. The rationale is to uphold natural justice and protect members from arbitrary decisions. The second item is independent internal dispute resolution mechanism. The proposed amendment is to establish a 3-tier dispute resolution framework in the County Resolution Panel, the National Tribunal, and a final appeal to the National Delegates Conference. The rationale is to decongest the judiciary rationale is to strengthen local ownership responsiveness. The grassroots policy forums, the proposed amendment is to institutionalize biannual grassroots consultative forums at sub-county level to gather citizen input in policy issues. The rationale is to align the party liberal philosophy of participatory governance. The sixth item and amendment is embracing digital innovation. First, we have the digital membership register. The proposed amendment is to transition to an integrated digital membership registration and management system linked to the ORPP database. The rationale is to ensure efficiency, security, and compliance with the electoral regulations. The second item is online voting and participation. The proposed amendment is to allow for hybrid participation, both virtual and physical, in meetings and elections, particularly for diaspora and remote members. The rationale is to increase accessibility and reliance during crises such as pandemics. The seventh amendment is the policy and ideology orientation. The first item is codification of liberal values. The proposed amendment is to explicitly define the party's ideological commitment to the liberal democracy, individual freedoms, market economy, devolution and social justice, climate change, and environmental conservation. The rationale is to clarify and differentiate the National Liberal Party from other parties. These proposed amendments are aimed at transforming the National Liberal Party into a modern, inclusive, accountable, and ideologically grounded political institution. So members, those are the proposed amendments to the National Liberal Party Constitution. Who seconds the amendments? Who wants this, whatever I've read, to be included in our new constitution? So you can do it by show of hands. Do you agree for us to incorporate the amendments to the constitution? Well,
naona wakili anauliza ni kama maji imeisha. Ulia chama kazi yake ni kutengeneza serikali, sivyo? Na vile Wetangula anafanyaga ukora yake kule, ni sisi pia inafaa tufanye mambo yetu hapa, sio? Sasa inafaa wakili aulize, as many as the opinion say aye. Sijasikia vizuri. Hao watu wabaluko ni wanalala. As many as the opinion say aye. The opinion say aye. As many as the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Now, going by the new amendments that this meeting has so passed, I'll therefore again request Wakili now to take us through now the lean cabinet. You know, a political party is a reflection of a government, isn't it? As we are crying loud that we need austerity measures, as a political party we must try to instill that within us kabla tutengeneze serikali. I'll therefore request Wakili, please take us through the list.
All of you saw the advertisement that was put on the national dailies, and a lot of you did the applications. So the following people applied for the positions that I'm going to read. So if I read your name, you kindly stand. Number 1, Jemima Kadeku, Organizing Secretary. Mpigeni makofi, amejaribu. That's enough. David Mutio, Organizing Secretary for Persons with Disability. Where's David? Okay, in absentia. Magdalene Mutui, okay, I hope I'm reading it right. Magdalene, is it Mutui? Okay. Mutui. Please don't overdo. Please don't overdo. Festus Mulatia, Secretary for Political Affairs. Beatrice Wanza, Secretary for People with Special Interests. Joshua Odhiambo, Deputy Party Leader. Are you here? Brenda Achieng, Director for Elections. Esther Angawa, Director for Legal and Constitutional Affairs. John Michael Obure, the Deputy Organizing Secretary. Hamisa Zaja, Director for Special Interest Groups. Are you hearing your names? Party Leader Gladys Achieng, Director for Special Programs. Dennis Ombaba, Political Affairs. Hassan Rajab, Deputy Treasurer. George Bala, Youth Leader. Brenda Nasimiu, Deputy Secretary. Omondi Koyo, Secretary General. Rose Nyanchama, Deputy Treasurer. Maina Jospat, Treasurer. Omar Mohammed, Co-Chair. Teddy Kenyatta, Chair. And last but definitely not the least, the party leader, Dr. Augustus Muli.
Thank you very much. Members, we take this opportunity to sincerely thank you for supporting National Liberal Party in each and every step that we have been making as a political party. It is only through you that we can form government.